Hello, fellow Nigerians. I am one of the troubled Nigerians that would like to educate the illiterate populace among us. A lot of recent activities that have troubled me and made me to want to, make this video to tell us and educate us on some certain things that we should not take lightly. For instance, in the upcoming recent election, today I'm making this video is 22nd February. The president gave an order to the military to shoot aside any ballot box snatcher during the election. And I think this is an undemocratic statement. With all sense of humility, I humbly want to say that this president does not have the leadership quality at all. Such statement can only be made when things like when the Boko Haram, when the Fulani herdsmen were terrorizing this country, started the activities. These were the very statement that every willing Nigeria, well-meaning Nigeria, would be expecting him to say. But he never said anything at all. But how can election will be going on because you're so frustrated because your effort in rigging the election has been frustrated, and now the only way for you to vent out your frustration is by giving the order that there should be a shoot aside. You are now putting fear into the mind of the masses who are willing to come and vote. This is one of your ploy to subjugate them so that they will not come out and vote. But I tell you, God is planning ahead of everything that you guys are really planning. I don't care to know whatever your opinion might be, but I'm telling you my own opinion. That statement is unacceptable. It's undemocratic. How can a president be making such statement in such a time like this? When he was supposed to make such statement, he never made such statement. Why now? Why? Why now? Why would he? I don't know. When anything that is not going to favor him is standing on his way, he has this attitude of bringing out that venom in him, trying to impose some certain things as if it's a military leadership that we are into, forgetting the fact that we are in a democracy. And these things, some people are still defending it. Is it because of what they stand to gain? Why are people so myopic in their sense of reasoning? Why are people bent on making sure that Nigeria remains at a particular spot? This same spot that has never helped the masses. I know, of course, you people never cared about the masses. You don't care about the masses. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to provide the basic facilities that the masses need. As someone who has traveled far and wide, who has seen the in and out of all this, I am telling you that this statement is unacceptable, is unwarrantable, it's not necessary at this time. It is not necessary. But I tell you one thing, whatever you plan, you are not above God. It is better that we start now to be voting these people out. 4 years, if you rule 4 years and you are not able to give us what we want, we'll vote you out. I want this politician to begin to acknowledge this fact that we the masses have this power. We should not allow the mistakes of yesterday, 4 years ago, to repeat itself again. For what? I am so, I feel very, very sick. I feel very, very upset when I hear people saying that this government has done so much. Done what? A government who has not been able to provide basic facilities, who cannot even manage our economy. Oh no, this is so incompetent. He cannot do anything. I'm even more than, I'm better than him. I am very much better than him. A lot of us in Nigeria are very much better than him. The problem we have is that we are divided among ourselves, and that is the reason I choose to educate some of the illiterate populace among us who knows their onion, who knows their potential, who knows their fundamental rights, not those who do not know what their fundamental rights are. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. So I urge us, let's not allow the mistake of our past years to repeat itself again. Now is the time. Now is the hour. These people, they are very scared. They know we have the potential. We have the power. The power is the PVC. We have it with us now. And that is the reason why they are giving you 2,000, 3,000 to go vote for them. For what? You vote and collect 3,000 and suffer for 4 good years again? Do you know the amount of debt we are owing? We need to let's get Nigeria working again. I see Nigeria Imagine, a new Nigeria Imagine again. If you are part of those who are clamoring for that new Nigerian, I urge you to come out and vote. Do not be scared. Do not be ignorant of this. That your vote will not count. It's a lie. Your vote will count. Whoever that is telling you that is a liar from the pit of hell. The person is lying from the pit of hell. I'm telling you the truth. It is time for all of us to come out in mass and go and vote. Your vote will count. I tell you the truth. No matter, even if you say your vote will not count, do your best and allow God to do his own. It is time. God is just watching us from heaven above, and he knows everything that is happening to Nigeria. He is willing to help if only we are willing to help ourselves too. He cannot help, he cannot do anything if we do not want to help ourselves also. So if you come out, you cast your vote, it means you have fulfilled one of your fundamental human rights. So allow the spiritual to take its place. You understand? So you have to do your own part and allow God to do his own part. If you do not do your own part, do not expect God to do anything for you, because he knows that you have a part to play. And if you don't play your own part, do not expect him to play his own part. So please don't allow the mistake of yesterday to repeat itself again. Let us go out and vote in masses. The wife, remember, the wife is not campaigning anymore for him this time around, because the wife noticed something. The wife noticed a lot of change. This is not his husband, and he has said it all. I don't know if they need to put fire in your anus before you start reasoning well. Think well, reason well, become that which you want to become in Nigeria. If you go outside the country, you will have a suitable environment to read. We are very intelligent, we are intellectually inclined, but the problem we have is that our environment, our government has put us into perpetual suffering. We are in a very tight corner. We do not have access to internet to educate ourselves, to have this enabling environment to study well. So for how long is this going to continue? So if you are wise, come out in mass, go and vote. It's unfortunate that some of us, we are not able to get our PVC like I said before. Why? Because we felt our vote will not count. So it's not necessary to go and get your PVC. You see how we are killing ourselves, and at the end of the day, we'll be complaining. Stop complaining. Go out there and vote.